Night on Kitchen Nightmares. Chef Ramsay plows into St. Clair Shores, Michigan.
Wow.
And finds 3 muscle men whose idea of a seafood restaurant comes in a can.
That's absolutely horrendous.
With 3 owners,
We really gotta fix this.
a general manager,
I'll be talking to the customers, flirting with the ladies.
and a new chef.
Fish taco, fish taco, fish taco. How long?
There are clearly too many cooks in this kitchen.
Who's controlling the menu? I don't know nothing.
The food is appalling,
That's real, serious, at its best.
but the chef has no authority to change it.
You guys are killing me down there.
And the owners,
Look at where all our money has gone. I'm really mad right now.
they just don't know any better.
You have to seriously start opening your eyes.
Trusting my dad is obviously not working.
You have to separate the father-son, nothing to do with business.
Will Gordon be able to untangle this confusing mess?
The place is going down in flames.
I'm dying.
Or have personal differences
I'm so sick of it.
left this restaurant beyond repair?
I'm pissed.
St. Clair Shores, Michigan, a summer resort community about 40 minutes from Detroit. Located on prime real estate is Jack's, a lakeside restaurant recently acquired by 3 bodybuilders, Bill, Scott, and Tammer.
Let's do it, Scott. I met Bill and Scott at the gym. Easy, get it? We all work out together and hang out together. All of us are partners in the restaurant.
Jack's is known for having great entertainment, being the resort-style place to come to. It's like Girls Gone Wild across the whole lake. Wintertime, there isn't much going on.
Jack's has had a reputation for bad food.
I don't think I'd order again.
And so that's really, in my opinion, that's what killed us. We really gotta fix this.
We brought AJ in to run the kitchen.
Here's the ribeyes.
AJ is Tammer's father.
No, that's your table, that's your kebab. I don't see the fish and chips, man. No, you don't understand.
We put all this trust in him,
Oh, never mind.
and the kitchen has completely fallen apart. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. So we put him in the front of the house to act as the general manager, just so we don't have to fire him, because that is my partner's father.
Can I help you with something? I'll be talking to the customers, flirting with the ladies, and asking about the food in between. I'm gonna go get myself a drink.
On a business level, I can't stand a man. Every night during hours, he gets wasted. He gets so drunk.
Bring it on. Ouzo is my favorite drink. I like to drink Ouzo. And we are gonna have music tonight.
To me, it's not professional.
It's a nice life. I like it.
I'm gonna take him out and beat him. Scott is dangerous. He can hurt you if he wants to hurt you. People are terrified of him.
No. 1 minute late. I'm telling you to see.
Started getting calls from customers saying he scares everybody away. So Tammer and I had to make a decision to remove him from the restaurant.
Unbelievable.
He's a silent partner now.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
Total mess. We got Aaron in to replace my father in the kitchen.
I'm looking for 53 calamari. Let's go.
I'd only been here 7 weeks, and the whole ball of wax was messed up.
I'm smelling fire.
I knew there had to be some changes, but I wasn't going to be allowed to make them because the owner's really happy with the menu.
It's just unfortunate that we have to take money from other avenues to try to make the place survive.
I'm the one that has the most investment. I have almost $500,000 invested. If we're about to lose this business, I can't recover.
Scott feels that we are running the business into the ground and he's losing all of his money. We owe Fairway $11,000.
I mean, we owe back sales taxes. We owe back payroll taxes. When you start getting to owing the government money, then, you know, that's an issue.
If things don't change, I don't know how to make the place survive.
Taking advantage of the frozen lake, Gordon snowmobiles his way to Jack's.
Wow.
absolutely amazing. This restaurant is centrally located at the heart of 5 Great Lakes, but they're in trouble. I don't know why, and I'm about to find out. Unbelievable. Jack's. Wow, what a place.
Welcome to Jack's.
Hey, nice to see you.
Nice to have you.
Gordon.
Come on in. I'm actually not nervous, but I hope he loves the food, of course.
AJ, so you're the owner?
No, but Scott is here and Bill are here, yes.
And Scott is the bouncer?
No.
Why are you standing there looking for a fight? Hey, come over. Is that the way you're standing there?
How you doing, my man?
How are you doing? Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Are you in training or what?
I've been training 24 years of my
It's
life.
extraordinary. Are they real or...? They're very soft. So, you're the owner?
I'm one of the owners.
what?
His son is the other owner.
Okay.
Cameron, he'll be in this afternoon.
Okay, good. And there's one more somewhere.
Nice to meet you.
Another gym rat. Extraordinary.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Should we step out?
After meeting 2 owners and a general manager, Gordon decides to talk to each of them individually so that they can be totally honest about the problems at Jack's.
Now, what kind of hours are you putting in?
65 a week.
And Scott, put 65 in?
No. We had to move him out of the restaurant. He was scaring my employees.
Why was Scott pushed out?
Because he's lost a ton of customers because of the things that he did. We got complaints, complaints, and complaints.
Why would you scare customers away?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe because I was intense, you know. But I want to be more involved.
What's the problem with the restaurant?
We have terrible food.
What's the problem with the restaurant?
I personally don't see a problem with the business. It's really good.
Okay. What's the problem with the restaurants?
AJ,
What's he drinking in the bar?
you know, he drinks ouzo all the time.
He just turned around and drank a quick shot.
That's what he does. Makes him $100,000 a year.
100 grand.
Yes, ridiculous.
Oh my God. 3 individuals, 3 completely different stories. I haven't even tasted the food yet. Where'd you start? Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Right. Nice to see you, darling. Erica, it's really important for me to see as much as possible.
I would try this omelet here. It's crab
just split with a K. It looks like crap.
Yeah.
That's what
A crab omelet.
I hope not. Okay, I'll definitely take one of the K omelets.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go after that for the honey pecan salmon.
Okay.
And then good old-fashioned fish and chips.
Oh, good.
Yeah? Thanks, darling. Excellent. You just sat there staring at me like some big muscle-head meatball. Mate.
Aaron,
What?
why do you spell your crab with a K on the...
Because it's not real, it's mock crab meat. I didn't want anybody to get the misconception. It's artificial.
Guarantee no complaints on this.
Guaranteed? That's a pretty bold statement.
Excellent. Thank you, my darling. Wow, look at the size of that. That's a lot of crab. And you haven't told me about the K yet.
Oh, he said he wanted everybody to know that it wasn't real crab, it's artificial crab. So he spelled it with a K so there was no misconception.
So it's fake crab meat in a seafood restaurant on the water. Oh, holy crap. Rubber, tasteless. That's going straight to the trash.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
What's
Our
wrong?
omelet, he hated it.
Why?
The fake crab was the #1 reason.
The omelet didn't go over well. Doesn't like the crab in there.
I've never, that was already here. I didn't buy that stuff. I don't want to use frozen fish. It's not a product that I'm absolutely overly proud of. But at the same point, I'm held accountable for all the inventory that the owners have paid for.
How's the food so far?
Why are we serving fake crab in an omelette?
I don't. He did that.
You're the general manager. Why are you laughing?
I give the choice.
Have you been drinking?
No.
The crab was shocking, embarrassing, and fake. It tasted disgusting. Have you tasted that crab?
No, I'm extremely allergic to crab and shrimp, so I can't even
There's
eat
no
it.
crab in there.
I understand, it's monkfish.
Oh, my God.
I'll let you finish your meal.
General manager, my ass.
I'm being blamed. He thinks that I should allow him to do that.
For letting him serve those types of
Correct.
dishes?
Because it's fake crab.
AJ is the general manager. He's supposed to oversee the food. And now I'm hoping and praying that Gordon says AJ is the one that's bleeding his business.
Okay, fish and chips.
Certainly the best looking thing I've seen. It's really rubbery. Is it frozen, the fish?
I believe it's frozen.
It is frozen.
When you take a bite of that cod, it's almost like you've got a breaded condom in your mouth. Oof.
He said it was rubbery, too greasy, and it just said it tasted like a frozen cod, and obviously he hit it right on the button, so.
This is the same recipe that we've used here forever, so I am for a change. I want a change.
Good. Wow, this one is the salmon. Look at that. Thank you, sweet. Damn. Everything's just so sweet. The dressing is like honey, and so much of it. Absolutely disgusting. Quite possibly one of the worst salmon dishes I've ever eaten.
He hated it.
I didn't like anything.
That's one man's opinion.
It's a pretty successful opinion, though.
After one of the worst meals he's ever had,
This is Chef Aaron.
Chef Ramsay, how are you doing?
Gordon begins to explore how this perfectly situated seafood restaurant can serve such dreadful food.
That was horrendous. Why are you serving fake crab meat?
It's inventory that we have.
Have you tasted that?
It's plain. There's nothing to it. It's just...
Disgusting, plastic.
It's exactly what it is.
The salmon dish. That was at its best. Sweet on sweet on sweet on sweet.
That's actually one of the top sellers.
That's why the place has got such a reputation for crap food. It's still not clear who's in charge of the food.
He's in charge of the food.
It's not true. I have no control. I felt like I was being thrown under the bus because all the recipes and the things that he didn't enjoy are things that were set in place before I even got here.
Who's controlling the menu?
The owners are.
Scott, is that what you wanted here?
Not at all.
I don't have nothing to do with food.
What? AJ, I want answers.
There are certain things that are not under my
Sorry,
control.
you're the general manager.
I tried not to have it go on, but I get overruled.
AJ has many excuses and never wants to own up to his faults. It's terrible.
AJ, it's got to be your responsibility.
No.
Coming up,
What is that?
Gordon's kitchen investigation confirms his worst fear.
I ate here yesterday. I'm not happy.
To make matters worse, no one is accountable.
I'm not going to take responsibility.
The chef is a powerless man in the middle,
I can't talk with nobody listening.
and the finger-pointing is the only thing this restaurant does well.
I'm pissed.
It's an explosive situation
I'd like to hear an answer.
that might just be impossible for Gordon to fix.
Oh my God, can it get any worse?
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. With no one taking responsibility for any of the problems, Gordon knows the best way to get any answers is to observe tonight's dinner service.
Okay, how'd you like that cooked?
All right. It's our first order. We got tables.
Tamer, how you doing, brother?
After working a full day at his other job,
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tamer, the restaurant's third partner, arrives.
Let me ask you straight out, what do you think's wrong with the restaurant?
The food's like hit and miss, it's inconsistent.
Yeah, and forget the father figure now, but isn't AJ responsible for the food and beverage in terms of running the restaurant and the kitchen?
Yes.
And every time I asked AJ to what was going on, he was blaming the owners.
I do have the most difficult position being here. I'm working with my friends and my father, who is my family, and that makes everything very difficult. It sucks.
I'm gonna have a look round, spend time in the kitchen, the dining room.
Chef, it's good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, finally.
This rice has issues. Take this out and at least try to stir it up or something.
You brought it up, man. Why I gotta move it?
There's not enough depth in our kitchen. Yeah, I got a big chunk here, too. What the man? They've been set in their ways. I don't know that they want to conform to a change.
Do we have any rice yet?
Nope. I threw it out.
Oh my God.
With a clear lack of support in the kitchen,
Here.
Aaron has yet to send out the first wave of orders.
She said it's on the way.
So it's Christmas.
My lead is table 11. They don't have any food.
Well, if it doesn't come in 15 minutes, I'll see.
15 minutes, we're leaving. All right.
Here's a big blue filet up top.
45 minutes into the dinner service, and food is finally beginning to leave the kitchen.
Keep it going. 64 calamari. I'll take it any time.
As the dishes get rushed to the dining room,
That looks raw.
customers are receiving food that's not exactly the way they ordered it.
We gotta send this back.
What's wrong with that?
Supposed to do well done and it's rare.
Oh, a well-done steak's the easiest steak in the world to cook.
Not very good.
It's a little chewy to me.
Ribeye, we need this medium on the fly. It was overcooked.
There where the cheese is.
She said it's terrible. She didn't like it.
We need a chicken Alfredo on the fly. They hate that.
Okay.
He wants this under the heat for it.
We're weeded here, dude. We're weeded here.
I've never seen frozen food so complicated. Unbelievable. An absolute meltdown. Not just in the kitchen, but the dining room as well. Just under 20 dishes have come back, and more frustratingly, it's frozen food. They can't even cook that right. Unbelievable.
Where'd your dad go?
I don't know.
AJ's gonna have to get back up.
Where is he?
AJ is a general manager here now, and he needs to be overseeing the restaurant.
We won't probably be coming back here. The food was raw.
We're gonna take care of this, and then, you know, please come back, because it's only gonna get better.
I don't know. Now just comp it.
Buy him around on me.
So much money lost. You guys, I'm giving away every damn meal that I have tonight. Everything I'm giving away. Free. Honest to God, the last hour, everything we gave away is free.
Oh, my God. Can it get any worse?
I'm watching food get thrown away in the garbage can. That's my money going out the window. It's just a disappointment I let it go on this long.
After a chaotic dinner service with numerous dishes coming back and comped food, Gordon confronts the owners with an important question that has yet to be answered.
Who has the final say at Jack's?
We haven't come to an agreement on that. We've only been in the business for 1 year. AJ, he's been in the business for 40 years, and we were relying on that to drive us to where we needed to be, and he has let us down. That's the truth. That's what it is.
Right. So, that's a tough spot for you.
Yes. My dad has made many mistakes here, but my partners need to step up and understand he's my father, and that makes everything very difficult.
You have to separate the father-son, nothing to do with business. You have to let go. That's the first and foremost crucial thing in this restaurant.
Understandable.
I think AJ is the main reasons why this business is extremely in a hole, and he's still taking his damn check every damn week. We ain't.
AJ, you're the one that makes all the money, not us, you know?
Yeah, how many hours I work a week, Scott?
That doesn't matter.
I put the money up not for you to lose it. I put it up because AJ was supposed to be a 40-year restaurant.
Let me say something. I booked 8 parties, big parties, by thousands of dollars, and that's a thankfulness I get from this man.
He's acting like a child. You know, be a man, face up.
Story after story after story after story. I'm so sick of it. I'm pissed.
With so much food coming back last night, that's not normal in any restaurant. So I decided to get in early this morning, have a good look round before any member of the staff come in. That is salmon. That's just marinated in, it's like an Italian dressing. Oh, dear. What's this? Oh, seafood restaurant on the water. Tuna, and dyed pink to make it look authentic. Look at it. My God. Unbelievable. And here we have... That looks like the mushroom risotto. Great risotto. Unbelievable.
Alarmed by the state of the kitchen, Gordon is anxious to take the staff on a tour.
Good morning. There's something I want to show you guys, yeah? Come with me. Come in. The general hygiene in this fridge is a joke. Right, come round. Walking round, want to get up to speed, looking at the ingredients, checking. What is that? Is that just taken from the steam table and dumped on the trolley and then whisked in here?
That's exactly what it is.
That should be straight in the trash. Hey, I ate here yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. Whoever's responsible, 40 years in the business, well experienced, you have to seriously start opening your eyes. This place is not right here. We got no chance.
I did not know that was going on. Item after item. Oh, I was pissed.
What's this here?
I believe it's beef tips.
Beef bits in blood.
It's nasty.
I need some answers, AJ.
It's pretty terrible, and you know, a lot of it lies on AJ. There's no excuse for it.
And that's the classic of the day. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a risotto. Take a good look. Unfortunately, it's not a drawing. That's real, serious, at its best. It's a joke. Look at the colour of the chicken. AJ, come have a look at it. Yeah, no, you've got to see it, AJ.
I do see it.
My father doesn't want to deal with the back of the house. The back of the house is falling apart. That's my frustration.
I'm sorry, but it's not right. It's got to be somebody's responsibility.
I'm not going to take responsibility. It's the owner's fault. Why would I blame myself for that? I'm not going to blame him for that.
Unbelievable.
Trusting my dad is obviously not working.
Look at where all our money is gone. I'm really mad right now.
They can't go on like this.
Get everyone together, we're gonna just get everything cleaned up, start scrubbing walls, cleaning all the stoves, get rid of all that food in there, whatever's dirty, garbage.
While the staff and owners clean the kitchen, Chef Ramsay meets with local fishermen.
How are you?
Pleasure meeting you.
To see what Jack's is not taking advantage of just outside its doors. Fresh fish.
The ice is what, a foot deep?
The ice is actually about 9 inches.
The size of that tiny little rod.
Yeah, try it a couple times. You might get something on there.
That attracts them, my God.
Yeah, if you feel something, then you pull it up.
Perch, I mean, very tasty.
Oh, very tasty.
Do you ever get into Jack's to eat?
Yes. Oh, yes, I do.
What's the food like in there?
I don't like their fish so much because they use a little bit too much sauces, and you kind of lose the actual flavor of the real fish, you know?
Yeah.
Got something on there? I think you got a fish. Pull it up.
Yeah, he is on, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You got one. Very good, very good.
Very good.
It's just nasty. It is nasty. And I've had people tell me when I eat at your restaurant, I get sick, and I start laughing thinking, oh, they're just full of They're not. They do get sick. Gross. This is up. Oh, my God.
God, look at them, eh? Not a bad catch today. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to turn this into a really nice chowder, okay? And once you guys are finished, you're going to come over and have a bowl?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Hey,
Yeah?
thank you very much.
Get those bloody hands warm. See you later.
After an informative afternoon with the locals, Chef Ramsay introduces the first of many changes designed to get Jack's back on track.
You and I are going to go make a chowder. And we're going to serve it in a bread basket. Something simple, finished, fresh, local, caught fish. Let's go. Up.
I'm pretty excited to prepare this food. I think that some of these changes are going to be what does it for us.
Start off with a touch of olive oil, bacon, onions, celery, with a touch of Tabasco.
Oh my gosh, I'm standing here next to Chef Ramsay. He's showing me food that he likes and he thinks will work. You better take advantage of it, that's all I can think of.
Bang, a really nice chowder. Yeah. Then I'm going to do a little poached salmon as well. So salmon in, 3 or 4 minutes in there. The whole thing has to ooze fresh. Out of the court bouillon. Your broth over. 2 easy dishes to make the pressure less on the line.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I hope you are.
With the special set, Gordon decides to implement one other change to the dinner service.
Scott, you said you want to be more involved. Tonight, run a section. Present a menu, welcome them, hand over, take the order, push the specials, and serve.
Scott is going to get beat up really bad tonight. I'd like to laugh at him a little bit.
He's going to be running your section tonight. Give him your apron. Yeah, I think we've got enough string to go round. And, yeah, prove that you're not some scary monster that wants to beat the crap out of everybody. Does that large egg have a smile or not? Sure. Give us one. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Push the specials. Excite them. Don't scare them.
With customers starting to arrive,
How are you?
Scott is embracing being a waiter. The kitchen seems ready with the new specials.
I'll keep my eye in the window and communicate with you.
And everyone seems ready to make tonight's service a success.
I believe we have balsamic or vinegar.
I would prefer balsamic vinegar.
If I don't have, bear with me. If we don't have balsamic, is raspberry okay?
Okay. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Yeah.
I'm watching him. He's doing great, actually.
Why is his head all tilted like that?
I don't know exactly what happened.
I have everything right out for you guys. Thank you.
Roly-poly. Like a chimpanzee hanging over a cage looking for some bananas. Like,
Yes.
come on, eh? Give us some oomph there, yeah? Oomph, yeah?
It's a half hour into dinner service, and the new fresh seafood specials are a popular choice.
I'm gonna have poached salmon, fish chowder, seafood chowder.
As the tickets pile in,
3 special salmon and a chowder.
the challenge now is getting the food out.
God, I need those special salmon bulo.
Special what?
I'd call for stuff and they'd be not listening to my organization and what I wanted to have come up to the hot plate.
1 piece of salmon.
Did you season it with salt, like I said?
Need it?
I need it yesterday. Get it done!
Not one table come out of this kitchen completed yet. Come on.
It's so frustrating looking at the cooks behind the line because they don't actually give a damn. So Aaron's got his work cut out, and you can't work with that dead wood, no chance.
With Aaron's orders falling on deaf ears,
I'm dying for those Alfredos.
very little food has left the kitchen.
Where's our food? Waiting. 45 minutes to an hour for our food.
Shaking. That's getting mad. Getting real mad.
Calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Look, you guys, it didn't say cheese on the ticket. I can't have cheese on the burger. What are we gonna do? We gotta fix this.
I don't know nothing.
Well, they're waiting forever for this food.
Be honest, I don't know.
About time they start showing the guy a little bit of respect.
But they're not. That one guy's just rude to him.
I need a new bun for this kid burger, please. Anton, give me a new bun on now.
Aaron, look at me. He's got to do it. Yeah, you can't mop up for them.
Can we run that, come right back for that kid burger, please?
The place is going down in flames. The tickets are backed up.
Nothing's coming out.
It turned into a total disaster.
My God.
An hour into dinner service, virtually no food has left the kitchen.
My God.
And Aaron, who's only been working at the restaurant for a matter of weeks,
Just toast me a croissant. I need it yesterday.
I don't know what that is.
now faces the prospect of running the kitchen alone.
Why do my items take so long?
There's too much of a here. I want to talk to you about it seriously to get it right. And each and every one of you have to step up to the mark. This restaurant hasn't got long to go unless we change. We're changing, with or without you. So do as the chef says and listen, okay?
It was good that Chef Ramsay came in and he kicked them between the legs and they said, hey, get your together or get out. You got 84 coming my way, right? Grill fry? Okay. Kid burger, no cheese. Finally. Okay, special salmon, pinko perch up top, 84 up top.
Good.
Food is finally coming out of the kitchen,
Thank you. Look at that.
and Scott is finally getting comfortable as a waiter.
Can I get anything out of your way, guys?
Although diners are enjoying the new seafood specials,
How's the fresh perch?
Great.
Yes?
Fantastic.
the rest of the menu is a disaster.
I need this a little bit more local. It's really good.
That's not been well.
The complaint's got to go straight back to the kitchen. Whoever's cooking the shrimp's overcooking it. They've got to know before service. If we tell them after, the next dish is going to be overcooked as well. Got to be done straight away.
Okay.
Yeah? Customer can wait. AJ?
When they're in a crunch in the kitchen, AJ sometimes gets confused.
AJ? AJ?
Who's calling me?
Of course, we laugh because he waddles away, but at the end of the day, it's really not funny.
The kitchen need to know first, my friend. Then they stop overcooking it. That's your job.
We got a complaint on the shrimp.
Aaron, listen!
Aaron.
Listen!
We got a complaint on the shrimp.
There's poorly cooked food. Or it was undercooked food, or they weren't happy with the food. We lost it. We lost control.
Is that ready?
This is not ready.
No.
This is not ready.
Come on, big boy. Sick of it. We're going down quicker than the Titanic.
They get better service at a shelter than they do here.
What the dude? Where's the honey?
I don't know.
Everything was screwed up. Give it to me again without all the grease in the bottom. Food got screwed up. I need the whole sandwich remade. I'm pissed off.
With yet another meltdown in the kitchen, Chef Ramsay knows drastic changes are needed.
Aaron, there's no one behind there that respects you enough as the head chef, and you need to stamp your authority on that kitchen. I mean, a joke.
It is a joke.
You're not a for your staff. They're there to support you. And I'm more off with you, AJ, because you passed it to him. If this was my restaurant, your salary would be cut by 50%. Half your salary can benefit crucial areas that need supporting right now.
That's a big thing. He is the motivation for me being here. So cutting my dad's salary, that's not a simple thing to do. And I'm not a heartless, cold-hearted person.
Tomorrow, there's going to be major changes. We're relaunching this place. And I am going to have them crammed in here like sardines.
Coming up.
Just do me one favor. Don't it up.
Can Aaron take charge of the kitchen?
Fish taco! Fish taco! Fish taco! How long?
Will any of the owners finally support their chef?
You guys are killing me down there. You're bringing the whole kitchen to an end.
And will Scott, the intimidating partner, go too far?
The only person that should be giving orders back here is Aaron. Is that understood, everybody? Excuse me, did I hear an answer? Did I hear a yes? I'd like to hear an answer!
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares. In order to be ready for the relaunch, Gordon's team works all night to make Jack's a more inviting seafood restaurant.
Now, all night we've been working, yeah? We've made some really nice, exciting, subtle changes. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, check it out.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
This is sweet.
Hey, something
That's the
which I can't believe you've never had in here.
I know.
Yeah? Fun for the kids, yes? A wonderful fish tank. So cool. What do you think of the boys in the ceiling?
Those are great.
Huh?
It's so
Great.
cool. So simple but cool.
Oh, yes.
Look at that, look at the metal.
We've got the
wow.
wall lined with
That is
corrugated
great.
iron. So it just modernises it up, freshens it up,
Those look so nice.
and no more faded wood.
I hated those walls before.
Nice little fresh fish tanks on the wall, yes?
Oh, there's little fish in there.
We've got the little fish tanks along the wall as well, just so when you sat in those booths, you can have some fun.
That is great. I was like, wow. Especially because I thought the only answer to this place was a bulldozer. It's incredible how he took something so simple and made it so warm and inviting. It's great. Thank you so much.
And none of you are very welcome. Now,
fantastic.
you're probably wondering why the rope is on the table, yes? This is the new menu, yes?
Wow.
Yeah, and on the back of the menu,
How to
yeah,
tie knots.
you can have some fun with the knots.
That is
Yes?
so cool.
Okay, here
It'll
you
give
go.
the kitchen a touch of time when we get backed up.
How fun.
Yes?
That's awesome.
So cool. Chef Ramsay took it real simple. He took a nautical theme we had, and he ran with it, and some simple, nice, light touches, and it's great. I love what he did here.
It's warm, it feels friendly.
I love it. Thank you.
Now that the decor has been freshened up, Gordon introduces the most critical change for this restaurant, a new menu.
Fresh mussels, crab cakes, fresh oysters, the fish tacos, yeah?
Nice.
Like poached salmon, exactly like last night. Fresh, delicious.
I'm glad the whole menu's gone. I thought that menu was crap when I got here. Now that it's gone, I'm pretty excited to prepare this food.
My favorites, yeah, fish and chips, yeah, with homemade tartar sauce. You now can stand proudly and announce that Jack's has the best fish and chips in Michigan, okay?
The menu is incredible. I'm excited to actually be a part of this new restaurant and kitchen where it's needed.
Big night. We're relaunching Jack's tonight, and we're starting afresh.
People are going to come back to this place and finally enjoy coming back to Jack's again.
Okay?
We're ready.
Don't it up, yes?
Let's go.
Let's go. Right, you and I.
With relaunch night upon them, Jack's not only has a new menu to contend with, but a winter storm as well.
Cold. This is crazy. It's a winter storm, but it hasn't stopped anybody from coming, and these cars are backed up nearly half a mile. Now, Jack is back, and if this doesn't work on relaunch night, I'll take that rope and hang all three of them over the side. Unbelievable. Me, it's cold.
All right, they opened this up. Nice, I like that. It's gonna keep kids entertained.
I know. This too. You can tie. You can play. That's something that I like. Yeah, everybody loves the new remodeling we did, so they're having a lot of fun.
I did a figure eight. I have baby diapers. I'll have the herb roasted chicken.
Aaron, turn it up now.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Turn it up now, yeah?
Yes, sir. There's no room for error. I'm the chef. I need to control my brigade.
How much? I want a chicken wing. Answer my question.
I'm going to do my best to be the strongest chef that I can be here.
All right, this has got to go. Steak dish.
It's really good.
Yeah, chicken is like the best probably I've ever had.
With customers clearly excited about the new Jack's, the restaurant fills to capacity, and the kitchen faces a monumental test.
Okay. Sell me a fish taco. You hear me? Fish taco, how long?
Let's go.
Okay, Okay, I can't talk with nobody listening.
Come on, guys, answer him, please.
Fish taco, fish taco, fish taco. I'm dying on grill fry here, man.
With Aaron still fighting to get his staff on board.
All right, so sorry, there's a little bit of a holdup in there.
Customers who ordered fried food are getting restless.
So you know there's a new look, right?
Yeah. Now we're waiting for the food.
Well, bear with us. It takes a couple minutes for the food, please.
How's Chef Aaron doing?
Under massive stress.
Yeah, losing his mind. I got food dying. These guys are I'm getting buried by grill fry. I'm not getting any of their food. Everybody else's food is coming up. They're burying me.
Grill fry's getting beaten, AJ.
Bill, I need him to coordinate with me. I need a fish and chip to sell right now.
I can't stress enough that AJ, he has 40 years plus experience. Of course, I threw him in the kitchen to help us out.
I need 2 roasted chickens.
Here's coconut shrimp.
Where are coconut shrimps. I don't need coconut shrimps.
When AJ came back here to help,
Here's your poor boy. Here you go. Poor boy.
What table numbers are you feeding me, AJ?
Table 41. Okay,
41? AJ, I sold 41 like 45 minutes ago.
Okay, never mind.
Man.
You have to communicate. You have to communicate.
Yes.
Yeah, better than that. Better than that. Can't even see him behind the line, get a boxing to snap, and I can't see the short ass.
Yeah, hold on.
Unbelievable. 243 customers through the door so far. Aaron's backed up in the kitchen. He's asked for help. AJ's gone in there and made it worse. If they're not careful, this place can sink.
Now I will see what's holding up those appetizers, okay? Thank you.
Coconut shrimp, lead app. How long? You guys are killing me down there. You're bringing the whole kitchen to an end. We're gonna have to slow the seating down. These guys cannot keep up.
I'm hearing, where's my fries? Where's my fish? And then I don't hear her. It's up in 1 minute. I'm up in 2 minutes. I wasn't hearing nothing, so I was like, screw that.
I need that fish taco. Hey, don't talk like that. Give me the food I asked for. I don't need your lip.
You busy on this?
I don't want to hear no damn arguing back here. I hear people screaming at each other. The only person that should be giving orders back here is Aaron. Is that understood, everybody? Excuse me? Did I hear an answer? Did I hear a yes? I'd like to hear an answer!
You guys are killing me down there. You're bringing the whole kitchen to an end.
With anarchy in the kitchen,
The only person that should be giving orders back here is Aaron. Is that understood, everybody?
the former silent partner decided it was time to speak up.
I'd like to hear an answer!
Yes, sir.
All right. That's it. Unbelievable.
Scott came back here and he showed that he gave a you know, where before I'd never see Scott. And that actually helped me.
Okay, let's go. I'm looking for a fish taco. Fish taco, thank you. Beautiful. That's nice looking food.
With Aaron now finally controlling his kitchen, orders are getting to the customers a lot quicker.
All right, I almost have a smile on my face, guys. I'm almost smiling.
They're loving the food, yeah? Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
And more importantly, you've got clarity with your brigade.
I agree.
Salute. For the new menu.
As dinner winds down,
Thank you, guys.
there's a problem with the night's final order of onion rings.
That look undercooked. Way undercooked.
Yeah.
Chef Aaron clearly follows Gordon's advice and demands quality food and respect from his staff.
Martini, what are you doing? Smoking a cigarette? Did you sell those onion rings earlier so you could go do that?
No.
Go look at them. They're man. All night onion rings have been beautiful. Look at them. Touch them.
I was in the back going
Touch
to the
'em.
bathroom, man.
Touch them.
I'll drop them again right now.
That. It can't happen.
Good.
Last table of the night, the food has to be just as good at the end of the night as it is in the beginning.
Holding his staff accountable till the last minute, Aaron is finally acting like a head chef.
Scott,
Yes.
good job with what you did with the kitchen.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I feel my partners realize that, you know what, I can be a benefit here.
Enjoy it, yeah.
This helped me redeem myself to my partners. I think that Gordon Ramsay saved my friendship, my partnership, and this business.
Are
I, for the first time in this restaurant, saw each and every one of the owners working their arse off. None of you were fragmented. It was together. We fixed the biggest problem in Jack's, and that was the food. Now you know what it's like to maintain that. Tamer, what's the most important thing you've got out of this week?
I got a partner. Seriously, the most important thing I got out of
Well,
this
lovely
week.
compliment. And when I first met you, big boy, honestly, I thought your days were numbered. The rumors, the crap, and you've turned it around.
We know what we're doing. If we put our minds together and we work together, we can fill this place.
Absolutely right.
There's only one thing.
Excuse me?
Tamer, Bill, we've all admitted that, you know, we kind of put ourselves out there. AJ never admitted to nothing. You know, a lot of this was his fault.
I never said I have no fault, and I did the best I can with all the hours I put.
Let me talk for a second. On that exact point, you are here way too much to be effective. I know you think you're effective. We don't think you're effective at 80 hours a week.
AJ, it would be the most generous thing you could do as a father for his son to step back. Cutting back on the hours and cutting back on the pay.
Not a problem.
Yeah?
Not a problem. I hope Scott, Bill, and Tamer will see that the hours I put here were needed to run the business. They probably will see it. Maybe on my deathbed, they'll confess it, but not before then.
That's hard, that, with that.
That was very hard.
I've been agonizing over that conversation. It wasn't a personal thing at all. It's needed for him, too. He can't be here that many hours. It's good for everybody.
I can't wait, yes, to get back, yes?
We're bringing you to the gym when you come back.
Okay.
Take care, Gordon. Thank you.
Dear. Good night, guys.
Thank you for everything.
Keep pumping, yes?
Yes, sir.
After Gordon left, in the days that followed, Bill, Scott, and Tamer gave Aaron the full authority to run the kitchen, the menu, and the staffing.
If you have anybody in here that has to go tonight, you can remove them tonight.
Aaron immediately fired 2 cooks and brought in 2 experienced sous chefs.
They don't know the way it was before, and there'll be a new standard set.
And the partners realized, although it was difficult, they needed a new general manager to take over Jack's. And so they fired AJ.
He let it happen, and what is done, he did to himself.
Right. You're right.
I can't put it on me.
You're right.
Or
no.
you.
It just sucks that it is, because that's your dad, but you got my support.
Firing my dad is what I need for this place to survive, and he's going to back us up on what we need to do, just like any father would that loves their son. We're now moving in the right direction. We actually finally know what we're doing. I think it's awesome.
We do 3, 4 nights like this, it'll be a breeze back here.
Thank you, Gordon. This was an experience of a lifetime. The 3 of us as owners have never been as close as we are right now.